Yeah, you get in opposite forces. Okay, so let me know.
So I talked to Brittany. Brittany wanted to talk to me. And she was like, if you win, are you going to keep them the same? And I go, probably, because I feel like this is a backdoor plan for Christian. And she goes, okay, I just wanted to make sure you weren't using it on SB. And I was like, no, I want to do whatever Derek's wanting, but if I get any sense that it's a backdoor, then I'm not going to use it. And she goes, okay, cool. And I was like, honestly, we haven't really talked to SB much. And she was like, really? And I was like, yeah. She hasn't really, we talked real quick in the beginning, but I haven't talked to her since. That way, when SB talks to her, it's more realistic.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, so if I win veto, what do you want to do that's best for your game? And he was like, thought about it, and he's like, honestly, no, just use it on SB for your teammate. And I go, no, listen. And I go, is it best for your game not to use it? And he goes, I mean, yeah, it's best to not use it because I don't want more blood on my hands, but I already messed up putting SB up there, so you gotta do what's best for, like, your past teammate. And I was like, yeah, because he goes, to be honest, I think it is best for my game for SB to get off, because then the alliance won't be so stressed about me, because I already know people are kind of questioning it. And I was like, yeah, it was a miscommunication, like, we're all moving forward from it. And he was like, honestly, I don't even want to win it. And I was like, okay, yeah, I think that's best. He's like, I don't want to win another comp, but at the same time, I kind of want to win it so I can take SB off and you guys can see, like, I didn't mean to make a mistake. And then I go, okay, I want to ask a stupid question, just like how you said you're not putting me up, but you still had to ask me if I'm okay with being a pawn, you know, even though you knew I was going to say no and you weren't going to use me. He said, okay. I was like, is this a backdoor plan for Christian? And he goes, this is not. He looked right at me in my face and goes, this is not to backdoor Christian. He goes, that wouldn't make sense for my game, and I know if I did that, I wouldn't have your vote in jury. He looked at me dead in the eyes.
Dead in the foot.
Dead in the eyes. He said, he went like this. He goes, this is not a backdoor plan for Christian. He goes, it wouldn't help my game, and I wouldn't have your vote in jury, so that wouldn't make sense.
So I guess if you trust him, use it.
If you don't want me to, if I win it, and before then you get any ounce of you not wanting me to, I will not use it. Okay?
Okay, but
it wouldn't be smart not to use it.
It is, without a doubt, best for my game for you not to use it. But if you feel comfortable using it, then use it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Regardless.
Because I don't want SB questioning us.
Best. Right.
I really believe. He goes, when I go, do you want me to use it? And he was like, just use it. It's best for the alliance and for your teammate. And I'm just going to have to pick up. The only reason why he's nervous is because he doesn't want the backlash from Big D. He knows he has to put a Big D. That's the only thing he's worried about. And he looked at me and said, this is not a backdoor plan. There's absolutely no reason for me to do that. That would just hurt my game, and then I wouldn't have your jury vote if I did that. Which, honestly, isn't really true. Like, that's a big game move. But obviously he thinks emotionally that I wouldn't vote for him if he took you out, which is kind of a good thing.
Assuming he's telling the truth.
You can tell when that boy is lying. He cannot lie for shit.
Alright, well, if you win, then I'll let you know if I have any more feeling on it, but it is best for my game for you not to use it, but I guess if you feel good, use it, you know.
Well, let's not worry about that. Just let's worry about me actually fucking winning something.